Batter up, sports card fans. Happy Flagship Friday. What's going on? How was your week? It was 99 to 100 degrees yesterday in Boston, so it's warm here for sure. But your boy G-Dubs, he finally has his HVAC, and he cannot be any happier. These relics are absurd. They are absolutely absurd. Let's see if we can change my mind. Maybe there's a Red Sox in here that'll make me turn into a homer for them. But holy moly, we pulled the. Actually, we got it right here. This is what we have in store. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So we're just gonna pull a nice parallel of Oneil Cruz or a nice short print of one of the big boys out of here. What do you say? Let's get right into it. How are you doing? What's going on? What's fun in your world? Have you come down from the national high? Is that something you were excited about? Bellinger. Did your team actually win at the trading deadline, or are you not a San Diego Padres fan? The Red Sox had one of the most infuriating trading deadlines where they traded their starting all-star catcher, who, to be honest with you, I actually was never high on Vasquez, but it's more on the principle of the fact that if you're going to blow it up, blow it up. Like, what are you waiting for? There we go. Wander home run challenge. I got to start using these. We're halfway through the season. I haven't cashed in any of them yet, so I got to make sure I do that because last year I forgot, and that's not great. But the Red Sox hang on to J.D. Martinez, Nathan Eovaldi, which, don't get me wrong, I love those two guys. Like, so if you look at it, the only person we traded was someone I actually really didn't care about. But we replaced him with Reese McGuire. And that's it. That's the trade we're going to make. Brian De La Cruz. We got his rainbow foil out of the last box. So we are cruising right now with De La Cruz. So it's just very frustrating to be a Red Sox fan right now. And especially with the lingering, I don't know if it's a foregone conclusion that we're not going to sign Xander Bogaerts. And then we're going to let Devers walk probably at some point. I can't. It's tough right now to be a Red Sox fan. Anyway, enough wallowing in self-pity. Jose Abreu, the Chrome, and we get a J.D. Davis, who was just traded from the Mets. Gold card. An actual gold card. Look at that. That actually looks gold. Bravo. Tops. Bravo. In other news, as heard first, Chris Sale, on Bench Clear Media, on the fly. I don't know if they call it a podcast, but they're on the fly program. Fanatics, Tops, aka Fanatics, is severing ties with their long-standing distribution company. And I kind of see it as a good thing because, especially with what they were talking about, this felt weird. This felt like it was a die cut, but it's not. That's just going to go in that pile. But I am excited about this one. That's a nice one. Speaking of Xander, and hopefully he stays in the Red Sox uniform. So, from what I understand, the distribution company would basically hold product and then charge more, depending on what the market was. And I hate that. So if Fanatics is going to go straight to the dealers, I hope the caveat here is that I hope that local card stores are not affected. If they are affected and they go straight to the consumers, I hate that because then that is going to make no one have a card store. And I don't like a world where baseball cards shops are not a thing. Fernando Tatis Jr. got some new help and new buddies at the trading deadline. Juan Soto. So as long as that's the case and the LCSs are still getting the cards, I don't mind it. But that's going to be interesting to see. So we'll have to monitor that. All right, here we go. We got the relic in this one, the big honking relic. We don't have an Oneil Cruz yet, so we need to try to get an Oneil Cruz. We are going to get a nice Shohei, so that's cool. Was he hitting in the first series? I hope so, because if so, that's cool to have him hitting and then also pitching. Michael Kopech, Powerful Honor, Austin Warren, Carpenter. It does. We got the Cabrera rookie, so that's nice. And that's going to do it for that. This one is mangled, so immediately upset about that. And it's Jesse Winker. Look, I don't like to be negative. These things stink. And to have them all beat up, I mean, this is just... I'll send this back to Topps and be like, replace this, please. Because that's just ridiculous, and maybe they won't replace it. They'll actually just give me something that's worth $5, which would be great. So there we have it. We get the Wander home run challenge. Leave a comment down below if you have won the Wander, or if you've seen it. Does it have the rookie logo on it? That's what I wonder. That would be pretty cool if that's the case. I'm going to put Shohei up here. It's not necessarily the best card, but we're just going to put him number 1 just to even it out. But that would be interesting. So I have a few Wanders, and that would be kind of cool to get those. So thank you so much for watching today. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. I hope you have some great plans this weekend. I'm going to have a few more videos coming out soon. Sorry for the lack of updating, but we've been quite busy at the G-Dubs house. So thank you for your understanding. But we're going to get back to daily content with shorts and all that jazz very, very soon. And I appreciate you guys hanging in there. And I'm going to have a very special mail day coming up in a few weeks. And so when that happens, I'm going to give a big, big shout out to one of my subscribers and one of my fans, because they reached out to me. They slid into my DMs, which I say are always open, at GDubsCollects on Instagram and Twitter. Feel free to slide in. And they have some awesome cards for me. So I will reveal who it is and what I'm getting in a mail day, special mail day video to say thank you. But if you are listening, thank you very much. And then make sure you subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what your favorite card was out of all this. Comment down below what your favorite trading deadline deal was this week. And then make sure you click the little bell icon to get notified every time we post a video. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching today. You stay cool if it's hot where you are, and if not, just continue to enjoy the weather. Keep the hobby alive. Keep on collecting.